Hey, this is Leanne from SVG Cutting Files. We're going to be releasing a brand new card cut. It's called the Twisty Pop-Up Card, and it's a little tricky, but super easy once I show you how to put it together. So once you cut your file, this is all the pieces that you're going to have. You're going to have four little panels. You're going to have two little liners. You're going to have your pop-up piece. You're also going to have an A2 card base. Now, I did not cut that out. I just cut it out myself because it's simple. But what's nice about having the A2 card base in the actual files is you could group all the files together and shrink them all at the same time and make a smaller version of this if you want. Right now, it comes in A2. Anyway, so it's super easy to do. So first of all, you're going to bend this long piece on your score lines, sort of like a W. And you're just going to fold them, and that's it. Super easy. We are going to add these onto this piece of paper. This is going to be the pop-up. You can decorate these however you like. Okay, so that's kind of the wow bit of the card. So now you've got this piece, and you got to do the pop-up. This is kind of the tricky part. So I don't know if you can see them, but what we have is we have score lines that go into an X, and we also have score line running directly down the center of the card. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to score these, or fold them, I guess, on the score lines. Now, it's not that hard. All we're going to do is we're going to fold on these lines. Now, I don't use my bone folder until I kind of get everything going in the direction that I want it to go. So I've got it all folded. Okay, so see, now you see all of your little score lines. Easy. Now, the only tricky part is you're going to want to bend these ones in. And do you see how the card's going to fold all on its own? We're going to bend it, and we're going to keep bending it until we get it flat. Oh, look at that. So now we're all set. See how it has a point in the center? That's what you want. So this is your pop-up mechanism. Okay. Now this is going to end up in the center of this card. So when we stick it down and people open up the card, it's going to open up and twist and pop. And this guy's going to fold out with it. Okay, so now that we have this done, we have to stick down this brown layer on top of your brown pop-up. What I do is I'm going to grab a little pen so I can show you. We don't want to glue. It doesn't matter where you glue it. You just need to glue opposite. So I'm going to put glue on, if I was going to put glue, let's just say I'm choosing these two spots. So I'm going to put glue here, and I'm going to put glue here. Okay. And when I line this up, I'm going to line up the center line, the center point with the center of this fold. Okay, so I'm going to want to get that in the center, and I'm going to fold this in. So let's just get this all lined up on my grid mat. So we're going to put it on the grid mat. We're going to get everything all aligned. Nice. Okay, now we're going to get this in the center. It's kind of tricky to see, but we're getting it in the center. We're going to bend this over. See, it's nice in the center, kind of lined up. Okay. Now that we're ready, we don't want to glue the center because that's what's going to pop up. We're going to fold this in towards us, and we're going to put glue on the top area of this one. Okay, now I'm using an ATG gun, or trying to use an ATG gun. Hold on a second. I just refilled it, so it's kind of being finicky. Okay, so we're going to put glue on that top one there, and we're going to fold this one in, and we're going to put glue on the bottom of this one. Now, you can do the opposite. You can put glue here and glue here. You just don't want to glue both because then you're going to trap your pop-up and it won't do what you want it to do. Okay, so now we're going to glue this one down. Okay, so now that we're ready to go, I'm going to make sure I'm in the right spot again. I'm just going to line this up with the center, kind of get it equal distant there, right? And we're going to go down like this, right? And we're going to go like that and like that. So now we're popped up. Okay, so now we're going to go like this. So now when we fold this, we're going to get this going. When we fold, you see it's going to twist and it's going to go down. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to score my lines so it does what I want it to do. So I'm just going to take my bone folder and I'm going to score everything so it's nice and flat. Okay, let's just get this all scored here. So it's going to do what I want it to do. So now we're going to open it up. Oops, hold on a second here. Oh, there we are. Sorry. What happens is it'll get there. So once we get it going, so now we're good. Now we're in business, okay? So now what we want to do is we're going to apply this to your card. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to glue the base of the card, and you know, I try to get it right to the center. And we're going to line this guy up, and we try to get it in the center. There's a nice frame around this card, so we're going to get it aligned in the center. Okay, now we're going to see we can close it, so we'll put glue on this side. Okay, now we're going to shut this card, and we can open this guy up. Oops, we're going to get it going here again. Ready? There. So now we've got it popping up, see? So now we just have to decorate the insides of this. So Annie already has these all nicely cut for us. So we just have to glue these guys down. And these are nice framed squares. So we just have to line them up. There's a nice border around all of them. You can cut these out of pattern paper, cut your pop-up out of pattern paper, whatever you like to do. It's not hard. And we're just going to stick all these guys down, trying to align them as nice as we can. And there's also liners, so we can make this this part of the card in pattern paper if we would like, and still have something to write on, because we could cut out the liners in, you know, white paper like I did, or, you know, any color of paper. You can use a Signo pen to write on it, or whatever you'd like. Okay, so basically now we've got these nice little liners, and you see they fit perfectly in there. So now all we do is we apply our glue to the back of these, and we're going to slide these guys in right in, and we're just going to try and line it up so it's got a nice border around it. And I'm going to turn it around and do the exact same thing on the other side. So now you can see you can cut this out of pattern if you want, whatever color you'd like. Anything that'll pop. I just use these really neutral colors just because I was making it to show you. Oops, get this guy in there. Okay, so basically that's it. So now we've got your twisty pop-up card. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Up we go. Easy peasy. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.